Thank you everyone for attending this session. My name is Mohammadreza Mazarei, and I'm going to present the XR Storytellers Community for Euromersive as a place that gathers the people who would shape the future. This community will be based on an approach to sustainable development. Based on the World Commission on Environment and Development report, sustainable development focuses on meeting the needs of the present without compromising future generations' ability to meet their needs. So, here the main question is, what are the future generation needs? Currently, some methods predict the future generation needs and set a sustainable development approach to it. But my question is, what are the ways that future communities will communicate to each other to meet their needs that increasingly turn from local problems to global concerns? In current sustainable development approach, if you want to run a startup, the main question that capitals as creatives are, what is the problem and what is your specific solution for that? Then the answer would be an innovation that considers sustainable development. So we try to find sustainability in solutions. But there's a question for capitals. Should any innovation be a solution to a current problem? What if we change the standpoint and invest in a startup by asking, what is your vision for the future? And what technologies should be developed to create your image of the future communication? And storytellers are the class of people that can imagine the future in the form of a story. So they can generate stories and design novel situations for the future of humankind. It is said that our consciousness is shaped by developing our storytelling ability. As a matter of fact, our civilization and culture are based on the stories that we heard from our ancestors. So, communication, in fact, is the story that we create for the next generation. And in this point of view, storytellers could determine human communication. So I discussed that two elements help storytellers to get the lead, considering that the storytelling is about first designing an identity for the reader, in our case, the user. In fact, each storytelling starts with giving the reader an identity by raising a set of feelings in form of an avatar while they experience immersive media. And generally, this factor is fundamental to designing any kind of immersive experience. And because XR technologies provide a real-life simulation, this factor becomes more crucial. How a user identifies itself inside an immersive space determines how it communicates with the others. It is the task of defining the reader's position inside the story world, the first job for each storyteller. And secondly, the storytellers design the pattern for interaction as a part of a story. They set the level of agency for each user. So the storytellers have a key in their hand, an element of design that help to elaborate the details of an XR product due to the patterns of communication that they have been providing for the users. So from my standpoint, a storyteller can force the path of development by designing new methods to create interactive, immersive experiences that connect the people, let them communicate better, and empower them to find their needs in a more democratic way in the future. Or by creating work of arts that helps humankind to think better and live better. Therefore, in my approach to sustainable development, a storyteller who is an artist pushes the boundaries of immersive technologies. By technologies, I mean all kind of immersive technologies, including AR, VR, AI, machine learning, Internet of Things, and anything that you can imagine. And these technological developments are provided by designing storytelling methods. So, raising the demands for new technology is the storyteller's duty. Later, these technologies could be used in other fields of development, but the thing is that the storytellers are the cause of new technological innovations. So the storytellers' demands determine new technologies. This is the idea behind the community of XR storytellers, which is an international community that provides people online networking in a virtual space for designers and investors in immersive storytelling. Our vision is to provide a more democratic metaverse with global accessibility for people worldwide. In doing so, we believe there should be a free access to existing knowledge for XR developers, especially in developing or poor countries. We seek equal opportunities for creative people to access and impact XR technologies, and want to fade any border on the metaverse, make it a humankind GatherVerse. Plato once said that philosophers should lead society in his utopia. But I want to say that the storytellers are the leaders of our future societies. So our member could be researchers, writers, XR artists, interactive application designers, as well as producers and XR studios, SMEs, and leading XR companies, and even all the existing XR communities. Simply says, everyone who loves the story means all of you. And our mission is, at the moment, allow artists to present their ideas to all Euromersive associated communities, and in the near future, run collaboration between creative people and industries by launching an XR research hub. And generally, our mission is to empower storytellers' role in forging technological innovations. We are a part of Euromersive, the European Federation of XR Professionals, which was created by a gathering of European professionals from complementary professions in connection with XR in order to provide European XR ecosystem. We will be happy to see all of you among us to establish a network communicate and discuss ideas and define the path of development. Currently, we are in the stage of registering new members still, but soon we will have a gathering to present our community's programs. Please find the links to join Euromersive on the chat, and I will contact you soon. Thank you for listening.